Dear students, we are discussing periodic classification of elements and periodicity in properties. In the previous class, we discussed Dauber-Einer law of triads and Newland's law of octaves. According to Dauber-Einer, three elements are arranged in a group called as triads. Whenever three elements are arranged in a triad, the atomic mass of middle element is equal to the arithmetic mean of atomic masses of other two elements. According to Newland's law of octaves, whenever the elements are arranged in the increasing order of atomic masses, the properties of every eighth element resembles with the properties of the first element. For the work of Newland, Alexander Newland, for the work of Newland, he awarded Davy Medal in 1887 by the Royal Society of London. Royal Society of London. Newland classified the elements based on the increasing atomic masses. For the work of Alexander Newland in the classification of elements, he awarded for Davy Medal in the year 1887 by the Royal Society of London. Later, the development of classification of elements was by the two scientists. They were Mendeleev and Lothar Meyer. Whenever Alexander Newland's law of octaves failed to classify the elements in the periodic table, later the development for the periodic law of elements was done by Mendeleev and Lothar Meyer. Mendeleev was a Russian chemist. Mendeleev was a Russian chemist. Lothar Meyer was a German chemist. Both worked for the classification of elements independently at the same time. Mendeleev started his work in 1834 and he continued his work in the classification of elements up to 1907. And Lothar Meyer started his work at 1830 and he continued his work up to 1895. Both the scientists, both the chemists work for the classification of elements is respect to the atomic masses. Dmitry Mendeleev, a Russian chemist, and Lothar Meyer both worked independently by arranging the elements in the increasing order of atomic masses. such that the elements with similar physical and chemical properties occupied the same vertical columns. Whenever Demetriou, Mendeleev and Lothar Meyer arranged the elements in the increasing order of atomic masses, then the elements with similar physical and chemical properties occupied the same vertical column or groups. So that means regularly at regular intervals of time the similarity is appeared. That is, when the elements are arranged in the increasing order of atomic masses, the elements with similar properties appeared at the regular intervals. So that means periodicity is observed. Periodically the elements with similar chemical properties are appeared in the same vertical columns when the elements are arranged in the increasing order of atomic masses. Lothar Meyer plotted a graph of physical properties like melting point, boiling point, atomic volume against the atomic mass, and he obtained periodicity at regular intervals. That means periodicity is observed at regular intervals. Nothing but what? Similarities in the properties of elements is observed at regular intervals. Repeated pattern of similarity in the physical and chemical properties for the elements is observed whenever Lothar Meyer plotted a graph of physical properties like melting point, boiling point, atomic volume versus the atomic mass. Thereby he concluded that the elements with similar chemical and physical properties are arranged in the same vertical column or group when they consider atomic mass concept. And once again, in 1869, Lothar Meyer proposed a periodic table. That periodic table closely resembles with the modern periodic table. But however, the work of Lothar Meyer was not highlighted, was not published until the work of Dmitry Mendeleev was published. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಲೋಥರ್ ಮೇಯರ್ ಮತ್ತು ಡಿಮಿಟ್ರಿ ಮೆಂಡೆಲೀವ್ ಇಬ್ಬರೂ ಕೂಡ ಸಪರೇಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಪೀರಿಯಾಡಿಕ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸಿಫಿಕೇಶನ್ ಮೇಲೆ ವರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ. Mendeleev started his work in 1834 and he continued up to 1907. Lothar Meyer started his work in 1830 and he continued up to 1895. Lothar Meyer ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ, ಫಿಸಿಕಲ್ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟೀಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ನ ತಗೋತಾನೆ. ಯಾವ್ಯಾವ? ಸೇ ಮೆಲ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್, ಬಾಯ್ಲಿಂಗ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಅಟಾಮಿಕ್ ವಾಲ್ಯೂಮ್. ಆ ಫಿಸಿಕಲ್ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟೀಸ್ ತಗೊಂಡು ಅಟಾಮಿಕ್ ವರ್ಸಸ್ ಜೊತೆ ಒಂದು ಗ್ರಾಫ್ ಪ್ಲಾಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ. ಈ ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ದಟ್ ಆ ಗ್ರಾಫ್ ಇಂದ ಅವ್ನಿಗೆ ಏನು ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತಂದರೆ, ಅಟ್ ರೆಗ್ಯುಲರ್ ಇಂಟರ್ವಲ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದು ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ಗೆ, ಒಂದು ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಆದರೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಗೆ ಮತ್ತು ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಗೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಸಿಮಿಲ್ಯಾರಿಟಿ ಈಸ್ ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ಡ್ ಇನ್ ಫಿಸಿಕಲ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಕೆಮಿಕಲ್ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟೀಸ್. ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಟು ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟು ಸ್ಟಡಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಹೋದಾಗ ಒಂದು ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟೀಸ್ ಫಿಸಿಕಲ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಕೆಮಿಕಲ್ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟೀಸು ಮತ್ತು ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಯಾವುದೋ ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ಸಮ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಯಾವುದೋ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಜೊತೆ ಏನಾಗ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತು, ಕಂಪೇರ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತು, ಅಂದರೆ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತು. Thereby observed that the elements with similar chemical and physical properties are appeared at regular intervals of time and occupied the same vertical column. And whatever the Lothar-Meyer classification was done for the elements in his periodic table, it was closely resembles with the modern periodic table. Lothar-Meyer ಏನು ಪೀರಿಯಾಡಿಕ್ ಟೇಬಲ್ ಕನ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ, ಅವನ ಪೀರಿಯಾಡಿಕ್ ಟೇಬಲ್ ಮಾಡರ್ನ್ ಪೀರಿಯಾಡಿಕ್ ಟೇಬಲ್ ಜೊತೆ ಕಂಪೇರ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತು. ರಿಸೆಂಬಲ್ ಸಿಮಿಲ್ಯಾರಿಟಿ ಇತ್ತು. ಆದರೂ ಕೂಡ ಲೋಥರ್-ಮೇಯರ್ ವರ್ಕ್ ಪಬ್ಲಿಷ್ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. ಎಲ್ಲಿವರೆಗೂ ಪಬ್ಲಿಷ್ ಆಗಲ್ಲ, ಎಲ್ಲಿವರೆಗೂ ಲೋಥರ್-ಮೇಯರ್ ವರ್ಕ್ ಹೈಲೈಟ್ ಆಗಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಡೆಮೆಟ್ರಿವ್ ಮೆಂಡೆಲಿಯವ್ ಪೀರಿಯಾಡಿಕ್ ಟೇಬಲ್ ಪಬ್ಲಿಷ್ ಆಗೋವರೆಗೂ ಲೋಥರ್-ಮೇಯರ್ ಯಾರು, ಲೋಥರ್-ಮೇಯರ್ ಏನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಎಲ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಪಬ್ಲಿಷ್ ಆಗಿರಲ್ಲ. ಅಂಟಿಲ್ ದ ವರ್ಕ್ ಆಫ್ ಮೆಂಡೆಲಿಯವ್, ಡೆಮೆಟ್ರಿ ಮೆಂಡೆಲಿಯವ್ was published in regarding to the periodic table, Lothar-Meyer work was not highlighted, was not published in any article. Dauberheiner was the first person to initiate for the classification of elements. Periodic table ಅಂದರೆ ಏನು, ಯಾಕೆ ಕ್ಲಾಸಿಫೈ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಇಂಟ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದು ಡಾಬರ್ಹೈನರ್. ಡೆವಲಪ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಪೀರಿಯಾಡಿಕ್ ಲಾ ವಾಸ್ ಬೈ ಮೆಂಡೆಲೀವ್. ಡಾಬರ್ಹೈನರ್ ಪೀರಿಯಾಡಿಕ್ ಟೇಬಲ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಇನಿಷಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದು ಅವನು. ಆದರೆ ಮೆಂಡೆಲೀವ್ ಫಾರ್ ದ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಟೈಮ್ he proposed periodic law. All the credit goes to the Mendeleev. According to Mendeleev, he gave one periodic law statement that is called as Mendeleev periodic law. Mendeleev periodic law. Mendeleev periodic law. 1834 to 1907. In 1905, Dmitry Mendeleev, a Russian chemist, gave a statement of periodic law that is called as Mendeleev periodic law. The statement states that the properties of elements are a periodic functions of their atomic weights. Mendeleev periodic law states that the properties of elements, nothing but physical and chemical properties of elements, are a periodic functions of their atomic weights. Whatever the physical and chemical properties are there for a particular element, those properties are due to the atomic weights. That means the arrangement of elements in the periodic table is according to the increasing order of atomic weights. So this is the Mendeleev periodic law. For the classification of elements in the periodic table, Mendeleev considered certain facts, certain concepts. What are those concepts means? First one, first point. Mendeleev arranged the elements in the horizontal rows. Horizontal rows and vertical columns. To arrange the elements in the periodic table, Mendeleev considered horizontal rows and vertical columns. These horizontal rows called as series. According to Mendeleev, horizontal rows are called as series and vertical columns are called as families. According to Mendeleev, vertical columns are called as families. In these horizontal rows and vertical columns, elements are arranged. In the order of increasing atomic weights. Increasing atomic weights. So that is to classify the elements in the periodic table by Mendeleev. He considered horizontal rows, they are called as series, and vertical columns, they are called as families. In these horizontal rows and vertical columns, he arranged the elements in the order of increasing atomic weights such that the similar properties, similar physical and chemical property having elements are appeared in the same vertical columns. Whenever Mendeleev arranged the elements in the increasing order of atomic weights in the horizontal rows and vertical columns, the elements with similar physical and chemical properties appear in the same vertical columns. ಯಾವಾಗ ಮೆಂಡೆಲಿವ್ ಹಾರಿಜಾಂಟಲ್ ರೋಸ್ ಮತ್ತು ವರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ ಕಾಲಮ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸಿಂಗ್ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಆಫ್ ಅಟಾಮಿಕ್ ವೆಯ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ನ ಅರೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ, ಆಗ ಯಾವ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಸೇಮ್ ಫಿಸಿಕಲ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಕೆಮಿಕಲ್ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟೀಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೋ ಆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸು ಒಂದೇ ಕಾಲಮ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದೇ ಫ್ಯಾಮಿಲಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದವು. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಆಸ್ ಪೀರಿಯಾಡಿಸಿಟಿ. ಅಂದರೆ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ when arranged in the increasing order of atomic weights, then such that the elements with similar properties, chemical and physical properties, elements with similar properties occupied the same vertical columns. When the elements are arranged in the increasing order of atomic weights, then the elements with the similar physical and chemical properties occupies the same vertical columns. And next, second point, he considered the concept of periodicity. He considered the concept of periodicity. Periodicity is nothing but a repeating of similarity in the physical and chemical properties of elements at every regular interval of time. So he considered the concept of periodicity and broader range of significance of physical and chemical properties for the classification of elements. Mendeleev ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ನ ಕ್ಲಾಸಿಫೈ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಪೀರಿಯಾಡಿಸಿಟಿ ಅನ್ನೋ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ನ ತಗೊತಾನೆ. ಮತ್ತು ಓಕೆ ರೆಗ್ಯುಲಾರಿಟಿ ಓಕೆ ಆರ್ ರಿಪೀಟಿಂಗ್ ಪ್ಯಾಟ್ರನ್ ಆಫ್ okay, the similarity in the physical and chemical properties of elements he considered. So he considered the concept of periodicity and similarity in physical and chemical properties and chemical properties. So for the classification of elements in the periodic table, Mendeleev considered the concept of periodicity and similarity in physical and chemical properties. And once again, Mendeleev classification of elements was more elaborate than Lothar-Meyer classification of elements. ಲೋದರ್-ಮೇಯರ್ ಏನು ಕ್ಲಾಸಿಫೈ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಾರೆ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಅದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ತುಂಬ ಎಲಾಬೋರೇಟ್ ಆಗಿತ್ತು, ತುಂಬ ಡೀಪ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸಿಫಿಕೇಶನ್ ಆಗಿತ್ತು. ಯಾರ್ದು? ಮೆಂಡೆಲಿವ್ದು. ಅಂಡ್ ಈ ಒನ್ಸ್ ಅಗೇನ್ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ಡ್ ದಿ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ empirical formulas of elements, empirical formula of elements and properties of compounds formed by the elements. Empirical formulas of the elements he considered for the classification of elements, and the compounds of such elements was considered. Elements, what is the empirical formula of the elements, and what are the compounds formed by such type of elements, what are their properties. Such knowledge was considered during the classification of elements. And once again he left some gaps in his periodic table for the undiscovered elements. ಏನು ಮೆಂಡಲೀವ್ ಪೀರಿಯಾಡಿಕ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸಿಫಿಕೇಶನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ, ಆವಾಗ ಯಾವ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ನೂ ಡಿಸ್ಕವರ್ ಆಗಿರೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಆ ಥರ ಮುಂದೆ ಯಾರೋ ಬೇರೆ ಸೈಂಟಿಸ್ಟ್ ಡಿಸ್ಕವರ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಆ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ಗೂ ಕೂಡ ಮೆಂಡಲೀವ್ ಪೀರಿಯಾಡಿಕ್ ಟೇಬಲಲ್ಲಿ ಸರ್ಟೈನ್ ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಗ್ಯಾಪ್ಸ್ ಬಿಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾನೆ. ಲೇಟರ್ ವೆನ್ ದೋಸ್ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ undiscovered elements are discovered, exactly those elements properties resembles with the gaps left by the Mendeleev. ಮೆಂಡಲೀವ್ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ ಅಂತಂದರೆ, ಏನು ಮೆಂಡಲೀವ್ ಓಕೆ ಕ್ಲಾಸಿಫಿಕೇಶನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ನ, ಆವಾಗ ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ನೂ ಡಿಸ್ಕವರ್ ಮಾಡಿರಲ್ಲ. ಅವನಿಗೆ ನಾಲೆಡ್ಜ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಏನು ನಾಲೆಡ್ಜ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತಂದರೆ, ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಇನ್ನೂ ಫ್ಯೂಚರಲ್ಲಿ ಬೇರೊಬ್ಬ ಸೈಂಟಿಸ್ಟ್ ಹೊಸ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಡಿಸ್ಕವರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಆ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟೀಸ್ ಓಕೆ ಆ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಫಿಸಿಕಲ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಕೆಮಿಕಲ್ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟೀಸ್ ಓಕೆ ಕೂಡ ಆ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟೀಸು ಕೂಡ ಈ ಮೆಂಡಲೀವ್ ಪೀರಿಯಡ್ ಟೇಬಲಲ್ಲಿ ಬಿಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂತಹ ಗ್ಯಾಪ್ಸ್ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಎಕ್ಸಾಕ್ಟ್ ಫಿಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಮೊದಲನೇ ಫಿಕ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಾನೆ. He left two gaps. One is under aluminum, and another gap is under silicon. He left two gaps. He left gaps. One is under aluminium and other one is under silicon. Those gaps are called as eka aluminium. Eka aluminium. One element after aluminium. Eka aluminium is nothing but one element after aluminium. And he left one gap under silicon. That gap is called as eka silicon. One element after silicon. Silicon admele. Later, these two gaps was filled by two elements. They are called as gallium and germanium. The properties of gallium and germanium after discovered exactly matches with the elements which are above the gaps. Gallium and germanium ಏನು ಡಿಸ್ಕವರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ಮೆಂಡಲೀವ್ ಆ ಗ್ಯಾಲಿಯಂ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟೀಸ್ ಅಲ್ಯೂಮಿನಿಯಂ ಜೊತೆ ಕಂಪೇರ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತು, ರಿಸೆಂಬಲ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತು. ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟೀಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಜರ್ಮೇನಿಯಂ ಸಿಲಿಕಾನ್ 14th ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸಿಲಿಕಾನ್ ಜೊತೆ ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತು. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ Mendeleev had certain knowledge for the future discovering elements, so that while classifying the elements he left certain gaps. One is under aluminium, he called it as aluminium, and another one is under silicon, he called as silicon. Later these two gaps was filled by gallium and germanium. And properties of gallium and germanium exactly matches with the elements which are present in 13th group and 14th group respectively. And once again, Mendeleev's law of classification of elements is based on increasing order of atomic weights. He classified the elements in order of increasing atomic weights. But in the case of tellurium and iodine, Mendeleev did not consider the concept of increasing order of atomic weight, but he considered similarity in the properties of the elements of the group. Mendeleev periodic table irodu increasing order of atomic weights. Elements are arranged in the increasing order of atomic weights. But tellurium element ಮತ್ತು iodine element case alli he did not follow strictly the increasing atomic weights. ಈ ಎರಡು ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಕೇಸಲ್ಲಿ increasing order of atomic weights ಅನ್ನೋ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ನ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ. ಯಾಕೆಂದ್ರೆ ಟೆಲೂರಿಯಂ atomic weight is 127.6. Iodine atomic mass is 126.9. Suppose if increasing order of atomic weight is correct for the classification of elements classify ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ increasing order of atomic weight ಅನ್ನೋ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟೇ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದಿದ್ರೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಯಾವುದು ಬರಬೇಕಾಗಿತ್ತು? ಅಯೋಡಿನ್ ಬರಬೇಕಾಗಿತ್ತು, ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಟೆಲೂರಿಯಂ ಬರಬೇಕಾಗಿತ್ತು. ಬಟ್ ಮೆಂಡೆಲಿವ್ ಆ ಥರ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ. ಟೆಲೂರಿಯಂನ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಇಟ್ಟ ಸಿಕ್ಸ್ತ್ ಪೀರಿಯಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇಟ್ಟ ಟೆಲೂರಿಯಂ. ಇವೊಂದು ಇಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ higher atomic mass, and iodine he kept in 7th period along with other elements fluorine, chlorine and bromine. ಯಾಕೆ ಈ ಥರ ಮಾಡ್ದ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಅಯೋಡಿನ್ ಒಂದು ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಲೋಯರ್ atomic mass than tellurium, so this resembles with other halogens fluorine, chlorine and bromine. ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರನೇ ಟೆಲೂರಿಯಂ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಅಟಾಮಿಕ್ ಮಾಸ್ ಇದ್ರೂ ಕೂಡ 6th ಪೀರಿಯಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇಟ್ಟ, ಸೊ ಅಯೋಡಿನ್ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಅಟಾಮಿಕ್ ಮಾಸ್ ಇದ್ರೂ ಕೂಡ 7th ಪೀರಿಯಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇಟ್ಟ. ಯಾಕೆಂದರೆ ಅಯೋಡಿನ್ ರಿಸೆಂಬಲ್ಸ್ ವಿತ್ ದಿ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟೀಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಫ್ಲೂರಿನ್, ಕ್ಲೋರಿನ್, ಬ್ರೋಮೀನ್ ಇನ್ ದಿ 7th group. So that means during the classification of elements, Mendeleev strictly not followed the increasing order of atomic weights. So actual development of periodic law and periodic table was done by Mendeleev. Mendeleev was the first person to state a periodic law. Mendeleev was the first person to classify the elements more elaborately, and he did not discuss anything about the concept of the isotopes. Isotopic nature of the elements was not considered by the Mendeleev.